Okay, I've been asked to make a video of how I make rings. I'm going to start off with a ring core. Whoops. A ring core, and this is a ring blank. This is a hybrid between acrylic and maple burl. And what I do is I sand one side and I put on sticky tape, double-sided sticky tape. Okay, so then I come over to the lathe. I will then grab a sacrificial block and I will then install my live center. At that point, I will take off the double-sided sticky tape back and install it here. Okay, this is without a doubt the very first one of these videos I've ever done, so it'll probably stink. But what I do is I've made to mark the center, hopefully you can see all this, and simply put it on, tighten it down so it can't move. The next step will be pretty obvious. I'm going to make this square round. I'm going to be using a negative rate cutter with that. Mostly round, but that's okay. I don't have to make it perfectly round at this point. The next thing I'm going to do is drill the center out, and that uses this tool. I just turn it until I get to the wood, like that. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the ring core fit there. Which used to be a real pain in the behind. But I have this new bore bar that makes this job plumb easy. Set this up a little bit. Much from the beginning. Take it all the way to the wood. And start moving it out. This takes a while. But it beats using just a simple bar and my control or lack thereof. What this tool allows me to do is get it so much more accurate. I used to mess them up because I'd be really close, and then of course I'd get too big. So it's just a little bit of back and forth. Until I get close. Hopefully you can see that. If not, we'll try it again some another day. So it just keeps moving out, just little by little. Something else. Okay, boring. This can be tedious, but it's necessary. Still a ways away yet. Now this is an awful thick blank for the ring core, little video in, but that's the last one I have, and got to order more. Getting closer, still a ways away. Oh boy, getting really close now. Have my son edit all the crap out of this. This is why we have children. I don't know if you see that. It's really, really close. We're going to go a couple thousandths more, and that should do it. I don't know if you see this. Oops. But it's in, but it's just a scad too tight. If I didn't have to use adhesive to hold it in, it would work. But, oops. This has got up to 1,000th of adjustment available. There we go. So, that's out of the way. Next thing I do is push this ring core all the way back, as far as it goes. Now this is a 3mm core and shoot a ½ inch, so I'm going to be cutting off quite a little bit of material, but that's just the brakes. I'll be using a negative rate cutter for those who care. About 2,000 RPM. It's amazing how much heat comes off of it. As I get closer, I want to make sure that the ring core is all the way back. Because doing it any other way makes it just a bit harder to do. Okay, we're going to live with that. And the next step would be to remove this ring blank from the sacrificial block. Like that. This is what it looks like at this stage. I have another one that I started earlier, and I use a 5-minute 2-part epoxy to hold it in. Oh, heck. I have to take this off. Install this. This is called the ring mandrel. As you can see, there's a lot of tools you really need to have to do this. It may not be dry enough yet. We'll wait. Well, let's try this. This is one I did earlier. The adhesive isn't set on the one that I cut just a few minutes ago, but this is how we do it. We use these ring mandrels. Make sure they're the right ones, of course. Grab our tool. And get to turning. This is the easy part. This is an acrylic blank. See why you never want to have sleeves or gloves when you're doing this. I'm going to switch tools to a round one. So I can edge the corners off. Now I gotta stop it and see what the heck I'm doing. As you can see, it's fairly thick through here. What I'm doing is touching the metal with the round one, and that'll get me the curve I'm looking for on the top. I'm really close to what I want here. From here to mistake is about a half a second. I gotta make that half second right here. Alright. That's it for turning. So what we're going to do next is sand it and polish it. I start with 150 grit, fairly slow, because heat now is not your friend. Again, got to be very careful not to get it hot. Because then the paper does weird stuff. It puts weird lines on your project. I don't know if you can see that yet. It's the colors start to come along really nice. .600 grit. Almost smooth enough for the finish. There are several finishes I can use. I prefer for these called Micro Magic. It's a polish with grit in it. It's a 3-stage affair. And I will be speeding the lathe up quite a little bit to do it. Done this before. Alright. Here's just a teeny dab. Teeny dab, probably less than that for this one. And I do this a couple of times. And this one does get hot because the lathe is sitting around 3,000 RPM at this point. And I'll do this first stage 2-3 times. Then I will get the buffer type towel, spin it up as fast as it can go. And have a look. Oh, you might be able to see the glitter. Step 2. Undoubtedly, everybody knows somebody who does this differently or better. Oh well. I'm having fun. And really, isn't that the end of the day? see. Well, I think that looks great. So, clean it up a little bit. Because that polish gets on the side, of course, where you can't get to it very good. Hopefully you can see it. Anyways, that's how I make a ring. Go ahead and continue on the second one. The adhesive is dry. There you go.